Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Maria. Today we are making two DIY blue and gold Christmas trees. Let's get to it. Okay, so here we have the cone styrofoams from the dollar store and this blue yarn that I also found at the dollar store, and they have the gold bells, but they also have them in silver. So if your theme is blue and silver, you can get them silver, or blue and gold like me, then you can get the gold ones. So anyway, I am stringing some of the bells onto the yarn. So I'm using, like, I put some scotch tape in the front of it so it could be easy for me to put the yarn through the little holes of the bells. So I put about 10 bells on this piece of yarn, and I do about 2 of these because I'm making 2 trees. So I made 2 of those. I put them to the side, and then I grabbed some hot glue gun and I start to put the hot glue gun on here. I should have used Mod Podge, but I don't know, you can do this either way, however you like it. I wanted to use the hot glue, but a lot of people use Mod Podge, but this is how I wanted to do it. So whatever preference you have, if you want to do it with the Mod Podge or you want to do it with the hot glue, however you want it. But I chose to do it with the hot glue gun. So I started by putting the line straight from top to the bottom, and then I worked my way up. I believe I did like 2 layers of the yarn on here because I wanted to make sure I covered as much of the white styrofoam cone as I could. So I just put some glue, a little bit of glue, and then I worked my way up slowly. I try to do it all within that line, so I didn't want to put too much because, once the hot glue gun dries, it leaves like a little clear white mark on it. So anyway, I continue to finish coning that up, like putting the yarn around the cone, and I do this with both of them. And then I grab the bells, the yarn that has the bells, and then I put that around that as well. And then I adjust the bells and stuff like that, just to make sure that the bells were all in one spot or too much and not covering. So I do move the bells around to make sure. So I do this with both of the styrofoams exactly the same way. Keep watching. Okay, so I found these wood stems at the Dollar Tree a few months ago. So I've been using them randomly on different crafts. So there was 2 different shapes, 2 different bags, 2 different shapes. One was the flat, smaller one, and the other one was like a tall, skinny one. So I used one for each tree, and I use a hot glue, glue them to the bottom so they can stand. Then I got these stars that my daughter had picked up for me a while ago, like a couple weeks ago. And I found this golden glitter paint that I put on here. I didn't like how it was coming out. I think if I would have painted the stars white and put that one on top, it would have been perfect. But I wasn't going to go through all that because I had the golden rule by DIY Paints and I wanted to try it. So I just put that on top, and it was 10 times better on the star. So I grabbed the skewer and I started cutting 2 pieces out. But be careful, because when I cut the first piece, it just flew to the other side. But I cut 2 pieces of that. I would say about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches. And I used the wire cutter to poke a hole on the top of the tree. And then I put the skewer in. I used a hot glue gun to glue the star onto the stick. I do that with both of the stars. Moving forward, I found some fairy lights on Amazon, and I bought them. It was a pack of 12, and I wrapped the trees with the fairy lights. They did come with batteries on the side. Those are just extras. I took them out thinking I needed them, but I really didn't, because they already have the batteries already in them. So they have 3 settings. They flash really fast, and then you press the button again, they flash a little slower, and then you press the button for the 3rd time, and the 3rd time they're just a steady light. So I stuck with the steady. I didn't want them flashing, and I grabbed these lights and I wrapped them around the trees. I used 2 of them, and then I grabbed the little box that's attached to it, and I put some hot glue gun on that, and I stick it to the bottom of the styrofoam so you don't see them, because the way the trees are going to be angled, they're going to be on the back of it, so you won't be able to see them when they're standing on top of the shelf or wherever you plan on putting these. But I did glue them, but it has it where so I can always take them off later or whatever it may be. But they have the little black button that you can turn it on and off, so I didn't hide that. And if you change the battery, I still also left that in case I need to change the battery on there. But I did that with both the trees. They actually turned out really, really nice. But my theme this year, as you can see, is blue and gold. So you'll see how that looks once it's displayed. But if you stay to the end, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. It was really quick, easy, fast. Everything in here is from the Dollar Tree except for the golden rule, which I ordered from Sammy. Her website is linked in my description box below. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. Bye.